This man was complaining about this hairstylist who colored his hair. Did y'all hear about Joe complaining on video about this woman who dyed his hair? He complaining, talking about she didn't get it all. It didn't take all the way through my hair, and it didn't do this, and it didn't do that. Like, dude, are you actually trying to act like it's her fault? That product wasn't meant for men. That product was meant for women, I believe. And any woman who would have had that put in her feminine hair, it would have taken just fine. You desire a lot more product, a lot more ammonia and bleach and everything else. They got to alter their recipes, their formulas to make things work, to make them work for you. So I don't know why you up here talking about this woman, and you were sitting up in her face smiling and everything else and giggling with her and etting her and telling people to come see her and everything, and then you get away from her, and now you talking about her like nobody can please you. And then you set up there, and this is what's so funny. You don't even realize that you got a mole in your own face. Allegedly, the word on the streets is this: that somebody real close to you has been feeding your business to somebody on this app who's a content creator. Now, the only people who I see you around on a consistent basis is Charles, your roommate slash husband slash y'all use each other, because that was Charles's words, that y'all use each other. So I have every right to say that you use each other. I've never heard a married couple in my life say that they use each other. Another thing is that you seem to not get that. I don't know other people, but I just see people around you, and I see the same type of people around you. But it's real funny to me, all this valid tea about you being told, and we know people are comfortable around their hairstylists, around people that you see, and we know you get that little patch of hair done, twisted up and everything else. So I would just be real careful, Joe Netta, about what you saying around people. Because the word on the street allegedly is that you got a mole, and that's why you trying to figure out how people know this and how people know that, and you putting out all these lies talking about, I gave out your phone number and I did this and I did that. Well, you can prove all that in court, because I got all the receipts who gave your number out. It's on video. It's on video. It's screenshotted on video who gave out your information, and it wasn't me. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the gifts. But you know, Joe had this chemical pill, no change. Joe had that BBL. I don't know. He said it was a triple BBL. Then he said that it was going to be, it was going to be this, it was going to be that. I absolutely have never doxed one person on this app. I can say somebody's name just like they can say my name. I can show a public document, that doesn't dox you because that's public information. Giving out your address is doxing you, giving out things like that. So I've never done that. People can say all that they want to say what I done, but they gotta bring the receipts and they gotta have proof. I would never do that. Doxing is illegal. There are people on this app right now who are watching me right now who are under a criminal investigation, and they know who they are because the FBI have been there, and there's plenty more visits to come. So that's what I'm saying. They just because they say it so don't make it so. Thank you for the gifts. I would never do that. I would never do that. Ever. I would never do that. I don't even know who you are, but you trying to be relevant or whatever. I'm not even gonna say your name. You just getting blocked. See ya. See you later. You just a troll. But that's the thing. That's the thing. So I don't have to go no further. You go through these procedures and you say, oh, I got this chemical peel, you wearing this mask, and then you do your big reveal, and lo and behold, you look the same, if not worse, after your chemical peel. Tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody get up in this box and tell me where I'm wrong. Somebody get up here and tell me that this man didn't climb up that ugly tree and hit every damn branch on his way down. But he act like somebody's so jealous of him. And somebody is so trying to be him and want this and want that. It's nobody. I don't want that. You ain't nothing. You are nobody to me. You don't mean nothing to me. And you a clown. It's what you are. I'm trying to tell you, if you ain't in the kitchen experimenting with diabolical meals, that nobody, absolutely nobody is going to recreate. You ain't catering no events. Where is your food truck at? Where is the food truck at? And where are all these followers that's getting ready to come and buy all your food that you making and your cookbook? I can't wait till you put out your cookbook. I can't wait. I heard that the word on the street allegedly is that you got a website up. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I could care less. But you doing pre-orders for seasoning. Now, I don't know why somebody who was an icon, who got all the money and money like lotto numbers, would need his supporters to pre-order. You just buy up a bunch of product and you sell it out. I mean, I don't understand why you need your supporters to pre-order anything. I would just stock up, and as your orders is coming through, then you go and you do what you do. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. And if I'm wrong, somebody explain it to me, because I want to understand. When you pre-order, are they? Because I don't know. Am I wrong, Queen? When you pre-order, that means they want you to pay first. Is that true? Is it true that pre-ordering means you pay and you say, hey, I want 2 of this. I want 2 of this. And then you pay for the 2. And then I guess whenever, I don't know because I don't see the page, but then eventually you'll get your product. Is that how that works? You know, and 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 that's the whole thing. I don't know why these trolls come in here with no face, no picture, no nothing. I really don't. And you people aren't funny. You're not funny. You're getting blocked, and you're out of here. Yeah, that's true. Not the products are still in production. Well, I don't know what is going on, but what I do understand, or what my understanding is when you pre-order, you pay in ahead of time, and that doesn't necessarily tell you your product is gonna be shipped within 3 to 5 business days. It means you just pre-order, and then whenever they decide to give the drop date or the release date, you gonna get your product. Or is it something that says, hey, pre-order now, we'll give you your stuff? I don't know. It's just it's interesting to me. It's interesting to me. Now, I want to say this. Is anybody willing to get up in this box who is a Joe supporter, who will abide by community guidelines and answer a couple questions for me? Is there some, can you please request to come up in the box so we can have a conversation? And again, whatever you get up in here spouting off, TikTok will hold you accountable, because I'm giving you, you need to review the community guidelines to know what you can and you cannot say before you get up here spouting off at the mouth. But let's have a dialogue. Let's have a let's have a meeting of the minds. Let's have a meeting of the minds. I don't know why. I don't know why this person is in here, but you finna be blocked. I don't know why you in here, you finna be blocked. Um, oh, here you go. I don't know why you in here, Nick. I have blocked you. Nick, you know who I'm talking to. I blocked you on many pages. You're obsessed. That's pretty crazy to me. It's nuts to me when you continuously come back on fake pages and you've been blocked. It's just nuts. Am I that in? Are you that pressed that you want to come up in my page and you want to be up in here? And you want to watch me because you don't like me? Is that why? I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm real confused. I'm really, really confused. I am. So let's see who we got here. Let's see who wants to have a conversation. Connecting, y'all tap the screen. Let's get to 25K. Oh, they're not in the box anymore. Let's get to 25K, you guys. Let's get to 25K. Let's get to 25K. Y'all tap the screen. I don't know why this man is here either. See ya.
Hey, Miss Hillary.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm not a Joe supporter. I just want to say that I love your content and I love you.
Well, I appreciate that, Miss Pennington. Is that how you say your name?
Yes.
I appreciate that, sweetie. I really do. I hope that you had a wonderful, blessed day, and I appreciate the positivity.
Thank you. I hope you had a good one too.
I did, honey. Stay tuned tomorrow. Stay tuned tomorrow. It trust me, you don't want to miss tomorrow. Thank you for coming up, sweetie. I appreciate you.
championship moments, and Patrick Mahomes, they're sick of it. They're sick of it. And you saw it on that first drive going right down the field. But the world champs are world champs for a reason.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Have mercy on me. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, you're not available. Okay. Y'all tap the screen. They're mad. Hello? They mad. See, these is just Joe supporters that's mad. They mad. They get up in this box and their mouth gets. They get up. They put their foot in their mouth. They can't talk. They can't speak. I mean, you got your mic up. You can hear me. You can have conversations, but you don't want to. You claim that you support this man and you ride with him, but why don't you get up in here and talk for him? Why don't you stand 10 toes down for him? It makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense to me. And here we go with these. Let me say something to y'all for a second. Y'all tap the screen. Because, see, Miss Hillary Sanchez is so unbothered. I am so unbothered that these jealous, obsessed, she, no edges people is in here stalking me. I see who you are on these fake pages, and so do the authorities. Keep it up. It's ridiculous. It's sick. It's really sick. It makes no sense. I'm not sitting up in nobody's room that I don't like. I'm not listening to somebody that I don't like. It's really sick. Miss Hillary, I cannot wait until tomorrow. I'm gonna be tuned in. Well, honey, let me tell you that you please be tuned in and then make sure you follow. See, you can't not follow me, follow the case. See, I'm gonna show y'all just how delusional I am. They say she delusional. She in for a world of shock. She don't know what she doing. None of this meets the definition of slander and defamation and all this. Well, we're gonna see if a judge agrees. We finna see. We finna put that theory that they putting out here to the test. We finna put that theory to the test. Here we go with these fake pages. I mean, just 0 followers, 0 this, 0 that. It's nuts. And here they go right back in here. It's obsession. It's crazy. So y'all, can I ask y'all a question? How many of y'all is going to boil y'all turkeys this Thanksgiving? How many of y'all finna boil y'all turkeys in Coca-Cola this Thanksgiving? Who doing that? Who putting sugar in their turkey and dressing this year? thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Who's putting sugar on their fried chicken? Who's putting sugar in your homemade baked macaroni and cheese? Who's doing it? Who's putting sugar in their mac and cheese that they bake in the oven? Are you putting it in your lasagna? Are y'all putting almond milk in y'all instant mashed potatoes? I like making my own homemade mashed potatoes. It ain't nothing like making your own homemade mashed potatoes. Ain't that much Russian in the world. I have never ever made my husband no instant mashed potatoes, and those who do, more power to you, but I'm not doing it. He's not eating that no instant nothing. Sugar on mac and cheese should be a crime. This is what this man does. He puts sugar on mac and cheese and sugar on broccoli. When have y'all ever thought that broccoli needed to be sweet? Just tell me if I'm wrong. When do you put sugar on broccoli? When do you do that? When somebody starts off a sentence with no offense, you mean every bit of offense. Goodbye. See ya. I'm not even gonna read your comment. All I have to do is see no offense, and that tells me everything. That tells me everything I need to know. And flour in macaroni and cheese. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't he say he uses the flour as a binder? Did he not say that, or was that, did he put flour in his meatloaf too? Yes. Who puts flour in their meatloaf? Who puts unbleached shifted flour in their meatloaf? Do y'all do that? Are y'all looking forward to this cookbook? Are y'all looking forward to this cookbook? Hello, Miss Monique Johnson. How am I? Honey, I have been so busy this whole week. I'm tired, but I'm at the end of my rope stretch, and I got a few hours worth of work to get knocked out of the way before I head down to the courthouse for the official filing. I will meet my deadline date that I set a week ago. I think you were here when I spoke about it, that I was going to be filing this Friday, and I will meet my deadline. So I'm extremely excited about it that I met my deadline. I don't have to push it back till Monday. I'm very happy that I kept my word. And so I'm looking forward to it. I hope that you're doing well. What cookbook? I don't know how much any seasoning somebody's saying, so I'm not going to be saying no prices of what somebody's saying, because I don't know what he's doing. I don't look at his page. I don't look at his website. People send me things, so I don't know what his seasoning is going to be. But I thought it was interesting that he asked people to pre-order, or he's asking people to pre-order. Pre-ordering, to me, if I was a business owner, and this is just Miss Hillary Sanchez. So if I was a business owner, I'm not talking about nobody but myself. If I was a business owner and I was going to be selling shirts, just say shirts, but I didn't have the funds to buy all the shirts, like small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it would probably be really smart of me to have my people pre-order. So that way they pre-order their size, they pre-order how many units they want, and then they've already paid for them. And then I could probably give a launch date of maybe a month or two or a month that I'm taking pre-orders. And then once a bunch of money is pooled up, then I place an order and then start having putting everything into production. That's what I would have done. But I don't know. This man's money is like the lottery numbers. So I just hope and pray that that's true for this lawsuit. And I got that video of him bragging about he's a boss and he got money like the lottery numbers. That's all admissible evidence in court when you talking about damages. And then he told me, I don't have this, I don't have that, and I'll just play it for the court what he was on here saying about he's a boss, his money run like the lottery numbers and everything else. You are paying up front because he needs to buy the stuff from the so, I don't know what he doing, Lady of Magic. Lady of Magic says you are paying up front because he need to buy the stuff from Dollar Tree. I don't know what he doing. I don't know. Is that what you think he doing? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, y'all can't see him. Y'all couldn't see him in some type of chemist place putting together seasonings. Y'all couldn't see that. Y'all couldn't think that he could come together with seasonings. Let me pose this question this way, y'all. Let me pose it this way. Y'all tap the screen. Thank you for the taps. Do y'all know, have you ever seen, and just I need y'all to interact. I want this to be an interactive live. Have y'all ever seen the CEO of McDonald's on video holding Burger King food or Arby's or Popeyes, a Chick-fil-A? You would never catch the CEO of a company with his competitor stuff on video. But when you go into Joe Netta's kitchen cooking with Big Joe got all them seasonings where he got them from Dollar Tree, Dollar General. They a lot of them don't seem like any brands I heard of that name brands. Maybe they are. I don't care if they are or not. But why are you advertising your competitors' seasonings when you getting ready to come out with your own? Am I wrong? Can somebody tell me, am I wrong? If I'm coming out with my own seasoning, why am I pulling out everything but Netta seasoning and using it in the kitchen? Somebody says he tipped 50 on some tater tots and fries and acted like he ended world hunger. But listen. This is what's funny to me. That was on live earlier. This is what's funny to me. Why didn't he go live to show him handing out them kids backpacks? Why didn't he show him handing out them school bags full of school supplies with them kids? Why didn't he go live and show that? Why didn't he do that? Did anybody see that? Because I don't watch him. Did anybody see him do any of his giveaways where the recipient was there and said, thank you, Netta, and they tagged him in a video? Did any other parents tag him in videos thanking him for the book bags for his kids? Have anybody seen that? Has anybody seen that? He also paid for the lady's meals, wings, and said he was blessing her. Somebody else in my comment says, I heard that he gave them to family members or friends. Another comment says he told her 20, then he gonna try to floss and up it to 50. Okay, well, he got the coins. He got the coins. Somebody says, oh, Lady of Magic says Joe bought that back. Oh, took it back. Miss Sylvia Rick says, girl, he gave that stuff to his family members. That's what she said. Let's see. Reese said, I think the suppliers were for his nieces. The supplies were for his nieces and nephews. Yep, first it was 20. What happened to your podium, girl? Oh, my podium is in this button. All I have to do is push it and my face will be right up in it. I choose not to have my podium tonight. That's a choice that you get to make when you have your own page, Bunny. Okay? Okay, Miss Bunny? Have a good day. See ya, Bunny. Miss Johnson says, was the wings top or Planet Wings? Little tiny wings. I don't know. I hadn't seen it. I haven't seen any of it. It was only like 6 bags that he had gotten. Yeah, I seen them. 3 for girls and 3 for boys. But like I said, you did all that bragging, talking about you was going to bless all these people with it. And then, of course, you didn't go live. Of course, you don't have no receipts. And that's the problem. Someone says, why did he add sugar and ketchup to his ground beef? Well, I mean, we have to wait and see if he puts out his cookbook ever, how he justifies what he doing. Is the question is, are y'all going out and gonna copycat what he making in y'all kitchens? Are y'all please tell me that Joe supporters are going in there and they are they putting sugar and flour in their mac and cheese. Is y'all doing that in y'all baked macaroni and cheese? Is that what y'all doing? Is that what y'all doing? Absolutely not. Miss Johnson says, because Walmart don't give plastic. Only paper is if you don't buy a bag. Okay, gotcha. Walmart doesn't give plastic, only paper if you don't buy your own bags. Yeah, I do know that. I think they doing that everywhere now. His eyes is just rolling. No, ma'am. No, so y'all wouldn't put that in y'all mac and cheese. How about this? How about when you make y'all own lasagna? Are y'all putting Velveeta cheese in it? Can somebody tell me how Velveeta cheese and pepperoni slices go with lasagna? No. Now, I want to say this. I really want to understand something. I really do. As I'm scratching my head. Let me see who this is. Y'all hold on a second. Y'all hold on.
Hello?
Quiet as a mouse. You get up in the box and you get quiet as a mouse. I don't have time. Joe making school lunch experiments. That's what somebody says, Lady of Magic. I don't know what it is. This is what I can tell you. I have never seen anybody do that. Just tell me anybody who y'all seen anywhere other than him that you boil chicken gizzards and then you fry them. Who does that? Who boils them with a can of Coca-Cola, boils them for an hour on high hell, and then take them out, drain them, season them, flour them, and then deep fry them? Cook. They already was cooked the life out of, and then act like they're tender, and they tender. And Charles bit into them and couldn't even get it off, couldn't even bite it the first time. He had to go in and apply more pressure to get it to even break. This is the stuff that it's right in front of our face, and we choose to turn a blind eye to it. And it makes no sense to Miss Hillary Sanchez. It makes no sense. It really makes absolutely no sense. And can somebody tell me? Y'all said y'all seen him live today. Who seen Joe Netta live today? Who in my live seen him live today? Did y'all see any difference? Did y'all see any difference? Did you see any difference to this facial chemical peel? Do y'all see any difference? This is a recent picture of him. Did y'all see any before and after difference? Now, to me, it looked worse than it did before he did the chemical peel. I'm just saying. And that's my opinion. I don't see nothing different. Absolutely nothing. Y'all tap the screen. Let's get to 30K. Let's get to 30K. Another thing where he could probably make a bunch of money, y'all. Another thing that Joe probably could do is work with these firework companies. Y'all know them firework companies and bottle rocket companies. And if he goes in one of them laboratories and just lay down on the ground and use some of them bumps to see how to graft them sticks when them bottle rockets fire up out of them, and see what size, because we need to have a place to lay them bottle rockets down so they're not shooting all over and popping at people's feet and hands. And maybe they could mold his face to hold in bottle rockets, and then when people fire them off, they fire them off on the 4th of July, and it's safe, and they go up in the air and they pop off, and they don't end up on nobody's roof and causing no fires or anything. That's another money grab. I told him also, I made a recommendation to apply for the haunted house. He should apply for haunted houses. And he apply for a haunted house because Netta would sell it out. Netta would sell out the haunted house. They would sell it out. And I don't know who really is taking somebody that's got a self-proclaimed one-hit wonder of Charles, Your Lunch is Ready, and then my remix Charles, your bumps are ready. They only burst for you. Charles, these bumps are ready. And I got your dessert too. This is for my haters that's coming for me. Back off, Miss Nella. You don't want this disease. I'm tired of these haters picking on me. Cha. So, it is what it is. You like the remix better? You like the remix? Oh, well, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I already told y'all that I made a mistake, y'all. And I had to cancel my Amazon order. Because Miss Hillary Sanchez had the nerve to order Rice Krispie treats, the chocolate ones. I don't know what I was thinking. And I got to, you know how Amazon sends you an email of your order and what you got, and it breaks down every item of what you got. And I looked back at what was in my cart, on my email, y'all, and seen them Rice Krispies chocolate flavor. I canceled my whole damn order. I didn't mean to cancel the whole order, but I didn't want no mistake, so I just canceled it and had to go back in and reorder my stuff. I really did. I had to cancel my whole order. I only see replays of his lives. Oh, okay. Yeah, they send them to me on certain things. They send to me, y'all. They send it to me. And here is the thing that I think that y'all tap the screen. Let's get the 32K, please. This is the thing. Nobody, I don't know why anybody can say I'm jealous of him, because I'm not. What am I jealous of? What am I jealous of? I'm happy with my 100 people in here. It's 130, but 130 of who like me or don't like me, they just said watching. I'm happy with that. I don't want 4,000 and 5,000 people I can't interact with in a live. You can't interact with your audience because the comments are going too fast. But what am I jealous of? Somebody I heard say, "Oh, you jealous because Miss Hillary Sanchez is jealous because Charles is on live with Netta, and that's what she wanted to do, and this and this." No, let me be real clear. Charles is on live because it's the only job that he got now. Charles was on live doing what he do because it financially was great for him and benefited him. I don't know what anybody would think I would be jealous of. There ain't nothing to be jealous of. Sorry, I'm just not. Nothing at all. We can stand in the same room, and I guarantee you, he can't hold a candle to me. And I gained weight, but I guarantee you he couldn't outdance me. He definitely can't outcook me. He's really, really delusional. And this man has a hatred. This man has a real hatred for African American women. He really has a hatred for African American women. And people tend to think that they let this man get away with what he's saying, people ain't gonna say, "Oh, you said that last week." I don't care. I'm gonna say it every day. Hello, Miss Johnson. Welcome in, sweetie.
Hello. How are
How are
you?
you?
I'm
I'm
good.
good. I've been so busy this whole week. I'm at the home stretch. I got about a couple hours worth of work left tomorrow morning. And then I'll be going down to file my defamation case against Joe Robinson, Nosy Bystander LLC, and Omar Leonard. Like I said last week, promises kept.
I'm proud of that. But I didn't see his live, but I did see one of his little videos that pop up on the pages.
Thank you for the gifts.
He was talking about when he was a little girl. He was never a little girl. He was a little
Listen,
silverback
listen,
gorilla.
listen. We know that this person knows. I think I seen what you saying. I seen that. This man is just. It's just he's saying things for reactions. Nobody, and not even himself, did he think that he was a little girl. He's just doing that for views and people's reaction. That this man ain't never in his life thought he was no girl. But tell me you haven't heard him saying on live, he ain't trying to be no woman. He ain't trying to be no black woman, and all of that nonsense. And then he gets in this thing because maybe his check hit, he got some money, and that's what he does.
I've never really listened to him because I think he's annoying, and I don't like the stuff that he says and tries to portray of black women or black people at all. But he's very delusional. And if delusional was a person, that's him. When you said, have you seen anything happen with his face? Yes, it got worse. It's completely worse. And you know how when babies are little and they get all the milk underneath their neck and it's raw?
Mm-hmm.
That's how his face is looking. Like them things, whatever that y'all want to call them, on his face, those are raw. They're like open sores now. And that's crazy because you're sitting there cooking and that stuff is dripping from your face into your food. And then you trying to say you make good food. No, there's no way possible Charles ain't sick every day or got the runs. There's no way.
So you definitely see what I see. So we can agree that there was absolutely no difference in this chemical peel. It looked worse to me, and that's just my opinion.
Oh, I agree with everything you're saying, but I just can't. There's no way that you're still using that same dirty yellow rag to wash dishes, your hand, and your counter. If you take a black light and turn those lights off, I guarantee you will see the most disgusting stuff in that man's house.
Somebody in the comments says he's going back to LA for a second treatment in the next 2 weeks.
There's no reason for him to go back for a treatment. Your face is, I can't even say the word. Your face is done. It's just done. Just put yourself in the oven and let the rest of your body get done. But he's no. If he go back to them, he should be sued for going back to them and letting them allow them to mess up his face even more. He needs to drink water. Stop drinking all that liquor. Take some vitamins. Get this. What's this cream called? Because I have it for my legs. It's called Apazula. That's what he needs, and that's subscribed by a dermatologist. Wash his face with some Cetaphil or CeraVe, something. He don't wash his face, and you could tell he don't wash his face because those bumps. That's not all that under there is dirt.
Well, I'll say this. I don't know if he washes his face or not because I'm not in his house. But what I would tell you is this, that what he should be going down Instead of, I see somebody in the comments said he's going back every month till the end of the year. What he should be doing is going to a concrete company or a cement company that can mix up some cement, or to one of them LA people who make bionic skin and skin for like when they alter people and make them look different. Maybe it's time for a plastic face to go on top of that face and just have it glued on, or however prosthetically put on him, and he'll have the face that he desires to have. But if he thinks that going back and getting chemical pills every month is going to address this outbreak, and that's what it is. It's an outbreak, and I don't care who don't like it. In my opinion, it's an outbreak. And and then you put all that makeup on over it and cake it in them volcanoes, and then they get smothered in all that grease and oil and sugar that you ingesting, and then it ain't got nowhere to come out of. And you're mad. And I understand that you mad. You jealous. You mad. You wish you looked like me. You wish your skin was clear. And it's unfortunate. There ain't nothing you can do but do like your stove doing. Boiling on high hell, mad at everybody except for the person who brought you into this earth. It's not nobody's fault but two people. Two people who created you. You don't have to look no further for fault but yourself. That's it. The gig is up. The gig is up.
Do you remember that show, Extreme Makeover?
No.
Where they went and they took people.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do.
Maybe he should go on there and get some help. And they do it for free.
Oh, really? Well, I appreciate you, sweetie, for coming up. I'm getting ready to take a little break here. Thank y'all. Thank you for coming up. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. You're always welcome back, Miss Johnson. Let me just say one more thing. I see one other person in this box. Let's see what she has to say. Again, thank you for the gifts. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. Those of you that's going to bed, make sure you tap in tomorrow. It will be definitely worth it. I want to say a special shout out to my sister. I don't think she's in here. She may be in here. She knows who she is. She's the type of sister I would wish everybody had. Her name is, I call her Mia because I have the hardest time pronouncing her name. But I love her. I love everything that she stands for. Knowing her makes me a better woman. And she gives the greatest advice. She's the greatest person you would want to have in your life. I'm honored that she is in my corner. And I know that people are mad about it. She has stood fast behind me and never let anybody persuade her in any way, shape, or form. She has been there for me, and I appreciate her. I appreciate her. But yeah, I really do. So I hope that y'all take the time to tell a loved one that you love them, because we're not promised tomorrow. It's always good if you can extend yourself in kindness to strangers. Take the opportunity to be of service to others. I hope that y'all have a wonderful night. I hope that you tune in for tomorrow because, like I said, Ms. Hillary Sanchez has delivered and kept her word, and everything will be filed. I will have my receipts for filing, and we're going to watch this unfold. Thank y'all so much. Oh, Grind. This isn't, no. Let me put my glasses on. Grind Academy, Royal Academy is in the house. Grind Royal Academy, you guys, is another account of Mia. She's here. Hello, my beautiful sister. Grind Royal Academy. You guys follow her. If you mess with Miss Hillary Sanchez, I want you to follow the Grind Academy, Grind Royal Academy. Go ahead and message, say something in the live again, sis. Y'all, please follow her page. My true supporters, y'all follow Anna. Hey, Miss Anna, thank you so much, Anna, for your support. Thank all my supporters. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you for following Grind Royal Academy. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the gifts, Lexi Mama. Lexi Mama is in the house. Thank you, sweetie. I miss seeing you. See, I know I recognize my true supporters, and I see y'all, and I appreciate y'all that you guys stay with Miss Hillary Sanchez and y'all tune in. Well, let me tell you, Miss Lexi, Miss Hillary Sanchez has kept her word. She will be filing her cases that I told you that I will be filing tomorrow. I got a couple hours worth of work to do in the morning, and then I'm gonna take y'all with me to live. You can't go the courtroom; they take your phone where we're going. So I'll go live on the outside. I'll come back. I'll have all the receipts. I'll go live again with papers and receipts shining. So I hope that y'all tune in so you get to see Miss Hillary Sanchez's beautiful, flawless face. I hope that y'all tune in to see Miss Hillary Sanchez's clear face. Tones by Coco. If you need a spokeswoman, I'm just saying. Thank you guys so much for tapping the screen. Again, if you truly support me, please follow Grind Royal Academy now. Thank you so much. I love you, Mia. Thank y'all so much for the support. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifts. And I'm going to do my late edition show on my other page. I'm going to do the late night with Miss Hillary Sanchez. So thank y'all so much. Have a great day. Love y'all and